What's goody? What's up, everyone? Wherever you guys may be. It's morning, afternoon, night. It's night over here. I had some extra time tonight, so I thought I'll do a video about my top 10 pops that I've collected so far. I also have a side collection of One Piece characters, pops that I've collected. Ace. One Piece is my favorite anime, but I'll get to them after. So I'm gonna get it started. Number 10. Number 10 are these guys right here. Quailman and Quail Dog. Growing up, I loved watching the Doug series, and it was always cool to see them transform into their superhero selves. Quailman, Quail Dog, and when I knew these pops were coming out, I'm like, I had to have them. Kind of just remembering the old times. Pretty cool from Hot Topic. Number 10. Number 9 is Barb from Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. I'm up to date with the show. I always thought Bob was a cool character, even though she got taken to the upside down. What I think that's what happened to her. But this was a 2018 spring convention, exclusive from Funko. And it's 8-bit. I like the 8-bit pops because they feel like they're worth more, but it's not the case. But it's cool, Barb, number 9. Number 8 are these guys. Lex and Clark from Smallville. Again, Smallville was one of my favorite shows. I watched all 10 seasons. It's the story of Clark Kent becoming Superman, his ups and downs, tribulations, everything like that. So again, when these pops were announced, I told myself I had to get them. And what was also cool is that I got to meet the actual guys, at the Rhode Island Comic-Con last month. And those guys are really funny. They feed off each other really well. So I can see how they had the good chemistry on the show. Number 8, Clark and Lex. Number 7 is Amy Pond. Funny thing is that I don't really watch Doctor Who. I probably watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes of like the newer series. But I know Doctor Who has a big following, and I like sci-fi, so I plan on getting into Doctor Who to see everything about it. But this pop was like, she's like simple, but she's so cool. There was another 2018, spring convention from Funko, and over time she's kind of grew on me, so she's in my top 10. Amy Pond, Doctor Who, number 7. Number 6 is Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars. I love Star Wars, and this pop is cool. Glows in the dark. It's blue, and I got this at Rhode Island Comic Con. I was able to get an exclusive It pop from Rhode Island, Pennywise. I wasn't planning on keeping it really, so I wanted to trade it. So I found a vendor, and this pop popped at me, and Qui-Gon Jinn. I was looking for some pop from him, and this one was like the best one I found, and this one was really cool. I like, it's pretty heavy too. It's not an 8-bit, but it's pretty heavy, and glows in the dark. It's blue. Pretty cool, Qui-Gon Jinn. Number 5 is Batgirl. The reason I'm laughing a little bit is because Batgirl is one of the reasons why I started pop collecting, and this is the Hot Topic edition Diamond Collection. It's cool because she's shiny. I almost have all the Batgirl pops. I don't have all of them. Some of them are really expensive, but I plan on maybe getting eventually all of them together in my collection. But this one's pretty cool, and this one stands out with the rest of my collection, so because she's shiny. Number 4 is Batman. I talked about this pop in my first video. It's another 8-bit pop from Entertainment Earth that got to me late, but I was happy that it came because I was able to get signed by Kevin Conroy. Thanks again, Entertainment Earth, for sending it. And this pop's cool because it's a alternate color, like a teal, blue, and purple, and it's pretty cool. Batman. Number 3 is another Stranger Things pop, Will, from the Upside Down, and this is a Chase edition. I thought this was cool because once again it's an 8-bit pop. I like 8-bit pops, heavy, and it's so cool because it looks like he's a zombie, even though like he's not really a zombie, really, kind of, but like a pale skin. But this pop was really cool, and it's over time it's growing on me, and it's in my top 10. And yeah, number three, 8-bit Will. Number two is Padme, another Star Wars pop, another 2018 spring edition from Funko. But she's a cool pop because I had a crush on her when I was younger watching her. I love Natalie Portman, and I was just like, oh, Anakin loves her, I love her too. So when this pop was announced in the collection of the spring edition, I was just like, oh, I have to have her. I didn't have any Padme pops, and plus it's cool the way she's dressed and everything. So she's my number two. My number one pop in my collection that I like so much is Hit. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Super, and Hit's a new character from Dragon Ball Super that they created, and he's my favorite new character. I love the whole time skip thing and the whole how he gets better as he fights. So he was an awesome character, and the design is pretty cool how they made him, and it's a Toys R Us exclusive also. You know, Toys R Us closed down, so maybe they'll come back, but for now it's a pretty cool exclusive, and Hit, my favorite super character besides the original characters. Uh, Honorable mention for number 11, I have Broly. This is my number 11, pretty much I will mention. The movie's coming out this month overseas, Japan, and next month over here in the US. It's a cool pop. I don't think it's the design of the new Broly, but it's still a cool pop. And my good friend Rob Molina got it for me. So thanks Rob again. And my number 11 honorable mention. And now for my One Piece guys. I don't have all the One Piece characters, but these are the ones I have. I have Nami, the Navigator, One Piece. She's awesome. I have Sanji, Black Leg. Sanji's a cool character. Big Mom arc, awesome. I have Frankie, cool dude. Mr. No, fix it all, everything. Frankie. I have Brooke, Soul King Brooke, awesome dude. Can I see your panties? I have Nico Robin, awesome pop. She can do everything. Very smart character in One Piece. Nico Robin. I got Boa Hancock. Pretty much, she's kind of like Medusa. She can turn people to stone, and she's supposedly the prettiest person in One Piece. But she's awesome, a warlord, and you know, cool pop. I got Zoro. Soon to be the best swordsman once he beats Mihawk eventually. But Zoro's a beast. Number two, the Luffy. Awesome pop. And I got the man himself, Luffy. Soon to be king of the pirates eventually. I don't know how it's gonna end, but you know, captain of the Straw Hats. Luffy's my favorite character, and it's a cool pop. Awesome. You guys should get into One Piece if you guys haven't. Cool anime. And I'm missing Ace. You know, I have his hat, but I need to get Ace. I'm missing Law. Law's a little harder to find. More expensive now. I had a chance to get him, but I didn't get him. But I regret that. I'll eventually get him. And I'm missing Chopper. And you know, One Piece, you know, has over 900 chapters of manga, 800 episodes. So it's a long show that's going, and I know all the One Piece fans are very proud of that, and I want to keep going, or to keep going. But eventually, I want to try to get the rest of the characters, and hopefully make new characters. So much characters they can pick from. That was my top 10, my honorable mention, and my One Piece collection so far. Thank you guys for watching this video, and you guys have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are. Peace.